When trying to determine what movie to flip on at home, it can be difficult to sort through all the noise to find the real gems in all of the streaming services out there. Lucky for you, we've rounded up the best of the best across all of them that you'll be able to check out this week. Whether you're looking for a comedy, drama, horror, or anything in between, we've got you covered with everything you'll want to keep an eye out for when it debuts this week. Cha-Cha Real Smooth. Release date, Friday, June 17th on Apple TV+. Cha-Cha Real Smooth, the film that got rave reviews when it premiered back at Sundance, is finally here for all to see. The second film from writer-director Cooper Raiff, whose debut feature Shithouse remains worth checking out as well. It is a story about growing up when things don't quite go according to plan. It stars Raiff as Andrew, a bar mitzvah party host who begins to form a bond with a lonely woman named Domino, Dakota Johnson, and her daughter Lola, Vanessa Burghardt. As he begins to get to know them more and more, the film introduces many wrinkles to the otherwise charming experience that soon complicates what it is we are seeing. What it arrives at is a more tenuous sense of beauty, revealing the uncertainty of its characters with a sensitivity that masks a deeper sadness. It is a coming-of-age story that is both sweet and somber, uncovering the flawed parts within all of us as we try to make our way in the world. The more you let it in, the more you begin to feel the enduring sense of triumph and tragedy that it has to offer. Father of the Bride. Release date, Thursday, June 16th on Bomax. Another take on the beloved story, this most recent Father of the Bride adaptation finds Andy Garcia in the role of the loving yet troubled patriarch Billy Herrera trying to make right with his family. You see, Billy and his wife Ingrid, Gloria Estefan, were planning to announce they would be getting a divorce to the rest of the family. The only problem? Their daughter has announced she is actually going to be getting married, leading both parents to decide to keep their plans under wraps until after the knot has been tied. It is a sweet, silly, and sentimental film that doesn't reinvent the wheel so much as it drives it along smoothly. There are extended family squabbles and disagreements about how best to proceed, making it a truthful depiction of how tough it can be when an entire family is brought together. It is a brisk film, flying by with a sense of focus that serves its story well. Most importantly, it features Ruben Rabasa of I Think You Should Leave fame, who gets in a whole bunch of silly lines that are worth checking it out for alone. Good luck to you, Leo Grande. Release date, Friday, June 17th on Hulu. A masterclass in acting that finds both comedy and drama in the confines of a single room. Good luck to you, Leo Grande follows a middle-aged widow who hires a sex worker. The worker goes by, you guessed it, Leo Grande, and is brought to life by an enigmatic Daryl McCormack. As he begins to get to know the uncertain Nancy, played with a sense of vulnerability and verve by Emma Thompson, the film shifts into being more reflective about what it means to age as well as how we can reinvent ourselves. It is the type of film that will leave you reeling between sympathy, concern, and frustration with characters, revealing all the textures of their lives with a sense of tension that builds to a euphoric explosion. From the detailed performances to the sharp writing, it is one of the most unexpected films of the year thus far. Mad God. Release date, Thursday, June 16th on Shudder. yet melancholic masterpiece of stop-motion animation, Mad God is a vision that is decades in the making and all the better for it. Created by Phil Tippett, the visual effects genius who worked on everything from Star Wars to Jurassic Park, it follows a mysterious figure who descends into a hellish world on a dangerous mission through the chaos. The plot, as it is rather light on explanation, as it instead throws you into its vibrant and vicious world with the confidence that its striking creations will carry you along. Unsettling yet utterly unique, it is the type of film that has to be experienced at least once in order to fully appreciate just how strange of a work it is. It gets under your skin, showing the full potential of its stop-motion techniques that become unforgettable when done with such care and grace. It is a film that is worth taking the plunge for, drawing you deeper and deeper in with each passing scene, upending your expectations for it. When it all reaches a mesmerizing conclusion, you'll know that you've seen something that is truly one of a kind. Spiderhead. Release date, Friday, June 17th on Netflix. A film that the streamer has been oddly silent about for how solidly constructed and acted it is, Spiderhead sees director Joseph Kosinski proving he has more than just one summer hit in him. A contained yet creepy tale of a medical experiment being done on prisoners, it is based on the short story by George Saunders that it takes in its own direction. It sees Chris Hemsworth in rare form as the strange Steve Amnesty, the man running most of the experiments who seems to be hiding important information from those he is observing. When the troubled prisoner Jeff, Miles Teller, begins to question what exactly is happening, he will soon discover that there is something even more sinister going on. The film is a sleek, stripped-down experience with most of the tension coming from extending conversations as the experiments play out in often painful detail. Hemsworth in particular steals the show, making a villainous turn that never misses a beat as he weaponizes his charm to control those around him. The darkness of the premise all builds to the maximum heights of its potential, pushing itself over the edge into horror territory as we see the havoc being wreaked upon the patients. As ethics are increasingly thrown out the window, the revelations that Jeff soon stumbles upon will challenge our conceptions of both his world and those in it.